site of the 8-time national champion Kentucky Wildcats as they host Cleveland State tonight right here in Lexington, Kentucky on a cold, breezy evening as we enter the holiday season. Now Randall. Up high for Marcus Lee, who just laid it in over the cylinder.
Like one of those little red buttons, huh, Dave? That was easy.
Anton Grady goes down. Anton averaging almost 9 a game. Randall to the basket. You can count
it. Just strictly goes right to the rim. A little body contact, just moves right through it and explodes to the rim.
Andrew Harrison with the basketball. And to the lane. Count it. 3-point opportunity coming up for the freshman out of Richmond, Texas. Media timeout. It's a 5-point lead for the Vikings here in Rupp. Shot clock hits 10. That shot is blocked.
This is what you can't do. You cannot turn over the basketball here at Rupp Arena. That's what leads to runs. And candidly, Forbes took a good shot. Could have used a shot fake and tried to gather himself.
Nice look inside, but better defense by the Wildcats. Last touch, though, by Poitras, who was standing out of bounds. It'll still be Cleveland State basketball.
Well, and this is a prime example here of why Kentucky's going to that matchup zone. I think has them a little timid, not really going to the rim as much as they should.
Nice tip. Tip it to himself. Alex Poitras got it to go down.
And that's something that's unacceptable because they're a team that goes to the rim so easily, just like that. Go to the basket. Something positive will be a habit.
Let's lays it up and in. Up ahead. Randall will easily lay it in. Randall took a shot from his own guy. Got the 2 points. Timeout on the floor. We'll check on his status when we come back. Underneath him was his own teammate, Julius Randall. Randall looks like he got hit right across the bridge of the nose by Poitras, his left leg.
Yeah, and anytime you have contact around the neck and head area, you can really see it much better this second time. You hope that Randall is okay.
He's 1 out of 5 from the floor.
Great block. Trying to get his team settled down a little bit. Nice look.
Poitras way short. Follow there by Harrison as he happened to be in the right spot at the right time. 27 right now. Harrison in the lane.
Exactly.
Scoop shot.
That's tempo. That's what you have to do from the guard position.
Threw it up, no good. Rebounded in the hands of Randall, who now has 9 rebounds. Randall to the basket. Dumps it off to Cauley-Stein. He lays it up and in. Okay, that is a
very famous doctor who most SEC fans know. That's all they get.
SEC fans getting to know Aaron Harrison as he knocks down that jump shot.
Cleveland State sitting back in that matchup zone as well. Really taking the bigs out of the game for the most part.
First 3 of the game will keep the streak alive. It's 880 consecutive games with a 3. The first of the night for the Wildcats. Young with his first points. So Harrison off the back of the iron, but there's Julius Randall with an offensive rebound. Poitras from the corner.
There you go. Gotta take that shot. If you're Poitras, you're on the floor, you get open, you gotta take that shot. Now watch and see if Cleveland State responds to one more run from the Cats.
Traveling violation by Bryn Forbes. Randall, by the way, the only Kentucky player in double figures. He has 11. Alley-oop to Cauley-Stein, and the foul.
A prime example, Dave. Coach Calipari has been here, but they're learning on the job. You can see Harrison really adjusting right now, trying to learn, how can I operate it?
Shot clock at 7. Grady lost it. Kentucky basketball. 9 turnovers by the Vikings, allowing Kentucky to cut it to 5. Forbes in traffic, no good. Tapped around, last touch by the Vikings. It'll be Kentucky basketball.
Now showing you what they're capable of defensively.
Harrison.
There you go.
Alley-oop, Cauley-Stein. It's a 3-point game.
Had to do that, but you're at a different level.
Forbes, bounce pass to Long. From the corner, too strong, John Harris. Cauley-Stein makes a nice catch. Harrison to the basket. Contact, count it!
An outstanding job by Cleveland State. He's saying, we've got to get this done. Some type of way. Going attacking the basket.
Tied at 54. 3:47 to play. A Viking miscue gives it back to Kentucky. Just a simple dribble handoff.
Perimeter, their wingspan and their ability to deflect basketballs and alter shots is much different than the average guard that you see.
Rattles home for James Young, who has struggled from the floor. He is now 2 out of 10. And Kentucky has their first lead since 2.5 minutes to go back in the first half. Listen to the Big Blue Nation. Had been struggling tonight from the floor, but got this one to rattle home.
Well, he's one of the better shooters that they have on their team, and I like the adjustment that Kentucky's making. A lot of times as a guard, you fall in love with that three-point shot. One of the things you have to do as a shooter, when you're not knocking it down from behind that line, even though everybody hates that shot. The Cleveland State here, nice set.
Ford with another 3. His third of the game, give him 20 tonight. Cleveland State back out by 1. Harrison trying to answer. No good. And a foul underneath on John Harris of Cleveland State. They changed that foul and gave it to Grady.
Nobody wants to talk about it when the Wildcats have been doing good, but have shot well from the free throw line tonight.
Jump ball arrow favors the Vikings. They'll have the basketball with 2:41 to play. A mad scramble. Possession arrow now favors Kentucky.
With Cleveland State, you want to try to get it back in the hot hand. One has been the guy with the basketball right there, Trey Lewis, and the other one, Forbes.
Forbes, the team's leading scorer. Offensive foul underneath, and if that's on Grady, he'll be done. Harrison, floater in the lane, count it!
Have any idea? Look how easy this is in traffic. 1, 2, 3 green jerseys, especially with the change in the rules of officiating this year. Kentucky on a 16-3 run over the last 5 minutes and 45 seconds. You got to be unselfish here if you're Randall.
Aaron Harrison buries the three. Timeout, Cleveland State. Their last of the contest. The flick of the wrist from Aaron Harrison in the corner.
Well, Kentucky has struggled from the perimeter, but they have made the shots when they need to. And a big confidence booster for Aaron Harrison as you see him giving pointers.
Here's Young. To the basket. Layup is good. Lewis blocked out of bounds. Vikings will still have it.
Kentucky.
Look at our Charter high-speed internet high-speed break. The last fast break.
Is better still right now on the open floor. His versatility, ability to handle the basketball. But Randall is a guy who will continue to get better, and his physical toughness is something that I think, along with his athleticism, makes him a great player.
Put back by Harris. And a quick foul on Lewis.
Our guys to really get to know one another and get an opportunity to bond. And he feels like that.
Meanwhile, Kentucky will have a short turnaround. They will suit up again on Wednesday night as Eastern Michigan comes into town. As Randall picks up his 15th rebound of the night. And Kentucky will escape. And that, I think, is the appropriate word for this one tonight with a 68-61 win.
Well, if you're Cleveland State, you have a lot to take from this game. A nice showing. And if you're Coach Calipari, your Kentucky Wildcats, you have to do it for 40 minutes. Fortunate to escape with the win tonight.
Kentucky ended the last 7:41 of the game, outscoring Cleveland State 24-7. They pick up the win, go to 5-1. Cleveland State falls to 3-3. So for my partner, Damian Fishback, the rest of our exceptional SEC basketball crew, I'm Dave Neal saying so long from Rupp Arena, where the Wildcats win it in a close one. So long, everybody. We hope to see you down the road.